What killed the dinosaurs? The Batchat!
Oh, welcome to the next episode of Batchat. I am one of your co-hosts, Joshua Castro.
And I am the other co-host, Flynn Cook.
Today on the agenda is what's going on in Batman comics right now. Batman Incorporated. I do not like Grant Morrison's direction, but Flynn, why don't you let them know what's going on?
Let's just say I'm not laughing. Basically, Grant Morrison is awful. I feel completely confident saying that. Grant Morrison thinks he's writing great, brilliant stuff, but he's writing cryptic things that are poorly explained to mask the fact that his ideas are awful. Case in point, Batman Incorporated, the upcoming plot idea, is Bruce Wayne, after he comes back through time, not a spoiler I'm guessing, because DC has already solicited this fact, Bruce is going to let Dick guard Gotham City, which I don't see Bruce Wayne doing, really.
Which makes no sense whatsoever, because as we all know, that's why he donned the cowl and the cape, was to protect Gotham City, not to mention how often a hero showed up and he said, "Get out of my city."
Exactly. So Dick's going to guard Gotham City, while he's going to go off and found Batman all around the world. And, it's a dumb idea in the first place, I think, but even dumber is the fact that all these international Batmen won't look like Batman.
I can't help but feel like, it almost feels like they've started, the Green Lantern Corps has gotten really hot as of late.
Yeah.
And the Flash family feels like it's been getting bigger. It almost feels like there is a Flash Corps now. But now with Batman Incorporated, are we going to get a Batman Corps? It's...
Oh, absolutely.
It just
That's
sounds,
what he's going for.
It sounds so wrong. Just wrong.
Yeah.
You can't replicate the Bat. There's no way you can replicate the Bat.
It's like, I'd be willing to live with Dick Grayson staying on as a Batman. I absolutely would. But why can't he go be the international Batman? Why can't he go off and join Justice League International? I know Justice League International isn't around anymore, but bring it back, let him.
No. I mean, Justice League Generations lost. You still basically have them operating.
Yeah.
So give him something to do.
Exactly.
Don't give him Gotham though. No.
All the second stringers can go and be in their own comic. Kyle Rayner, Wally West, Dick Grayson. Well, basically that would be like the Titans, but grown up.
It would be. So I personally don't like the way he's going with this. I've been keeping track of it. I'm reading the Road Home right now, and it's very confusing. There's a lot of plot holes in there. The Return of Bruce Wayne had tons of plot holes. I was bewildered 90% of the time.
Nothing is explained at all.
Like I've said all along, to understand what Grant Morrison is writing, you literally have to be the world's greatest detective. I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, I don't want to put that kind of thought into a comic book. I'm not saying I want stupid comic books, but I'm going to reserve that kind of brain power for writing a term paper.
Yeah, I do not appreciate what he's doing to my favorite character.
Yeah, same here.
So it's not right. I don't know why DC's letting him do this.
It's because Grant Morrison's name on a comic book gives them a license to print money. So a smart business strategy. They're not going to cut it off. But Grant, I'm begging you, start explaining what's going on in your comic books, please. Why does the Black Glove have to wear animal masks? Why is there a guy in a pig mask? Why?
Why are his parents being made to look out like bad people now? I mean, throughout the whole history of Batman, his parents were great people, and that's why Bruce was a good man despite everything that has happened to him and all the hardships. Why all of a sudden are they villains in a way? Why do they have these major defects like Martha being a drug addict and Thomas setting up the murder, things like that? That doesn't make any sense. You're ruining the history of Batman.
And what's with this Bat cult that's now existed through the years?
Oh, that apparently no one has ever noticed up until now.
Well, because of Bruce going through time on Return of Bruce Wayne, it's like that has now brought it into the timeline. But it's just needless and sloppy. Why are you introducing that? Why do you have to get esoteric? Can't you just tell a story? That's why I'm looking forward to that new series, Batman the Dark Knight, that's being written and penciled, I believe, by Tony Daniel. And the intent is to just tell good old-fashioned Batman stories again. Most of them will be done in ones.
I just feel like they're really destroying the good name of Batman. But you know what? It's not always about what I think as a Batman fan or what you think as a Batman fan. There are so many of us out there, And I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. If you guys like Morrison's run, let me know. I'd like to hear your ideas. Maybe if you can come to the store and explain to me what that man was talking about during Final Crisis, Batman RIP, Black Glove, please, I am begging you, come explain it to me. I want to love it.
And by extension. Well, I can see, we're running out of drinks, so yeah. I guess the time is done for right now. This is Flynn and Josh signing off, and remember, the bat signal is not a beeper.